succeeding on Instagram is because a lot of people are looking for, they don't have time. The traffic succeeding in Lagos because people don't have the time to, imagine if I want to go and buy clothes in CMS, I have to stay in the traffic for over 5 hours for a cloth of 20,000. Why don't I just look on Instagram or WhatsApp or anywhere and see somebody that sells it and tell the person, if I pay now, I will pay on delivery. Bring it to me tomorrow morning. You understand? So this is why people are looking for people who can solve that problem. Now also you need to study your audience. You need to study your followers. Most times I tell people is, if you don't know people who are following you, you will not know what type of services you offer to them. You get the reason why both Nigeria could diversify into a lot of things, because we have series of young people following us, and these are the type of people who buy based on trend, who buy based on now this thing they rain. Oh, you understand? People book for Echo Atlantic because this is where my friend went to stay last week. I won't go chill for that place. You understand? You need to understand people. If ladies follow you more, then whatever you are going to sell should be around ladies' hair, ladies' bags. Those are the things you need to sell. If guys follow you more, maybe you have to sell things like maybe Bitcoin, things that guys can easily patronize you for. You understand? These are the reasons why you are going to succeed on Instagram. Now also, there's something called collaboration or partnership. You cannot do it alone. You understand? Most times you should try and collaborate with people who are already doing it better than you. You understand? If you are selling hair, you could collaborate with people who are better than you. Maybe a hair vendor wants to do a masterclass or something. You should go up there and network. You understand? There are some people that will come for that masterclass that cannot afford the hair of that vendor, but they will buy from you because you can tell them that she sells her hair for 200,000, but I have an original hair for 150,000. If the person goes to your page and they see that your hair is actually more authentic than that vendor, you have automatically won a customer that day. Why? Because you were able to collaborate. In business, there are no enemies. You get, if everybody is your friend in business, you're going to succeed faster. Because I could be the biggest hair vendor in Nigeria, and one day somebody reaches out to me, or maybe I do a sales promo, and all my hair, maybe I sold all my hair, and somebody comes and tell me, I want to buy 5 hair now. I have the money. So what do you do if maybe you are not friends with any other hair vendor? You have lost that money. All you can do is, if you are collaborating or in partnership with other people, you can tell, okay, I don't have this hair, but I can call this lady. Maybe you can be the one that will call the lady and say, please, can you send me 5 hair? I'll send you the money tomorrow once this person pays. Now, do you get me? So this is how most people win on Instagram. You cannot do it alone. You need to network, collaborate with people. Now, every post you make on Instagram must have a reason. You understand? The reason why Miss Waneka can go to Dubai and post herself and her business and post the Bentley she's riding is because she wants people to see her that she's no longer broke. So when she tells you a hair is worth 2.5 million, you're going to pay for it. You understand? Nobody shows you. They believe that if I do that, it's going to kill my business. So that is why every post you make on your page should be deliberate. If you are posting your house, know why you are posting your house. If you are posting your product, know why you are posting your product. If you are posting anything, just know why you are posting it. You understand? Just before you post, ask yourself, this post I'm making, will it give me more customers or will it take customers away from me? And I always tell people, if you are doing business on Instagram, make sure your phone is latest, at least maybe from iPhone 11 and the rest, maybe S Max or iPhone 11 up, because Instagram is a photo editing app. You understand? It's a photo editing app. Nobody will trust the quality of a product if it's not clear. The pictures are not clear, the pictures are not nice, they will not trust you. You understand? Because they believe that there's a way you send a product to somebody, tell you, I hope this thing you send to me is what I'm getting. You understand? There's a way you video a product and the person sees it and say, I hope say that this thing when you send me, now you won't give me. You understand? It's because they have been able to see that this thing, oh man, this thing fine. Oh, what if I go there? And you get a lot of people have lost customers because of the quality of their pictures. A lot of real estate agents have lost a lot of customers because they are using Android phone of not a good quality. You understand? Imagine you want to sell a product of let's say 60 million. Imagine you want to sell a product of 60 million and you don't have a good picture of that product. The person that is buying it, that is using an iPhone, maybe iPhone 13, and you send them the picture. You know that a picture taken with an Android phone is not going to appear well on an iPhone. So you have lost that customer because the customer believes that, one, you are not rich, two, maybe you are not what you're not even worth enough to sell that product. You understand? And Instagram is filled with a lot of competition. A lot of people are doing better. They are at doing the rest. Some people are paying influencers or bloggers or maybe brand ambassadors 15 million, 20 million just to be ahead. You understand? Instagram is filled with competition. So if you are not doing things right, you don't have to sign influencers. You understand? Both Nigeria, we don't even have a brand ambassador yet. We are 3 years now, we don't have a brand ambassador. Why? Because of the little secrets I know. You understand? So I can use a 50k sponsored ad to attract customers to pay over 2-3 million. Why? Because of the little secret I know. You get? So if you are thinking that you have to spend 50 million, first of all, for you to attract for you to go and sign brand ambassadors, your page must be what endorsing. You understand? Your page must be what somebody promoting. Your page must be what something that somebody can say, okay, if I want to be brand ambassador to these people. You get? Papaya S was talking about that she was DMing the last brand that signed her to be a brand ambassador. You understand? To be a brand ambassador. And when they ignored her, if the brand was not doing well, do you think she would want to DM the brand? No. So you understand, Instagram is filled with a lot of competition. You should know why. You should know a lot of things before you start promoting. I mostly tell people, before you promote your page on blogs, make sure you have taken your page to a certain point that when you promote, customers will just drag into your page and say, oh, you have this, you have this, you have this, you have this. You understand? This is why people will just come and stay. It takes a whole lot to keep a customer. If you don't have enough product or services to offer the customer, they will leave. If you don't have enough product or services to offer to the customer, they will leave.
So what can you do?
Yeah, sorry for the break in transmission. If you don't have enough product or services to offer to the customer, they will leave. You understand? Hello? So if you don't have enough product or services to offer to the customer, they will leave. You understand? Yeah, sorry, the lights was rechanged. So if you don't have enough product or services, can you hear me? Okay, good. So yeah, if you don't have enough product or services to offer to the customers, they will leave you. You understand? Well organized, or your page, you don't have enough services to entice the customer to stay. You get? I About last year, before they took down our page, I was running sponsored ad, and in a day I was having over 100 followers in a day. And I guess that was what Instagram was saying, that it looks like I was buying followers because I was having too many followers. I was having too many energy on my page. People were rushing to my page because of this. Maybe I was buying followers. So I now realized that it's because of the way the sponsored ad was hitting. It was hitting the right people looking for the type of my services. So you should make sure your page is well to do before you start promoting. You get? Now make sure you keep studying. Make sure you study your market. If you are doing the hair business, make sure you learn everything you need to know about hair. You get? Because the people who are doing it out there today, they are number one. They know a lot. So if you are just a small brand starting out, you need to know. Make sure you know a lot about food before you start complaining that people are not buying your food from Instagram. You get? Instagram deals with success. If you're not successful yet as a business, nobody will trust you. And if people are not buying from you, nobody else will buy from you. So this is what I need to tell you if you want to succeed on an Instagram. Now, another thing is, don't do what everyone else is doing. Do what works for you. You know, most people will tell you that if you have to post 5 times a day, that is not how Instagram works. If 2 times works for you, post 2 times. If 10 times works for you, post 10 times. If you have to sell your product with just pint and bra, do it. Don't do it because someone else that sells hair or that does makeup or the rest of the products. Do it because that is the way you want to sell your product. Don't Most times people come to my page to see girls that are shaking their ass. You understand? I know why they come to my page. That's why I post in more. Because for you to get a customer, you have to post what will keep them on that page. You understand? The reason why Tunde will make a post on Instagram and somebody will share it to their friend is because it made them laugh, or that was what they were talking about. So for you to get free promotion on your page, you need to be interesting. People will use the word of mouth to promote your business when you are telling them the right things. You understand? When you are telling them the right things, they will promote your business. You understand? Now make sure that you understand the nature of your business. You get? Every business has its own type. You understand? If you are doing real estate, you need to understand the nature of real estate involves everything around building, marketing, selling, inspection. You understand? So if a customer wants, maybe in a week you are just going for inspection, nobody is paying for the product. You shouldn't be angry because that is the nature of your business. A lot of people want to go see the product like 10 times before they make a decision. So that is your nature of the business. You understand? Now I wanted to ask, Now, there are three ways of selling that I created here. I said create an attention. You need to entice the customer for you to make them to buy from you. You understand? Sometimes people don't buy because of what you are selling. They buy because the way you are selling it makes sense. You understand? You see people that sell hair, the way they wear their hair, the people that sell clothes, the way they wear it. You understand? Somebody can buy, if you are a fashion designer, somebody can pay you for what you are making because of the way you wear it, not because of you are the only one that's maybe it's sewing clothes. You understand? People buy from you because they know that this person, the way I love the way you wear that, the way you put this cap, the way you dress like this. This is why. So create an enticing content on your page.